look at this. My bromeliad. Look at this poor baby. Look how it's so sad. But I've already gotten these two pups last season. Look at the growth. Oh, that one as well. But it's giving me 1, 2, 3, 4 more pups. And it's just, poor thing, look at it. I thought it was going to die on me, but it keeps on giving me pups. Little baby pups. So yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so wonderful. I talk to it all the time because it's so sweet that she continues to give me these beauties. This one needs to be repotted. And all you do is break it off right there at the down there on the base. You break it off and then put it in soil and keep it watered, and it will, these can handle low light, and it will just continue to grow. And like, see it's in there nice, it's in there good. Yeah, so see, they're in there. It's not like they're coming out. They've rooted, and that's how easy it is to propagate this little bromeliad here. I can't remember the name of it, forgive me. So, yeah, I'm just fixing to repot these. But yeah, I just had to show you all this poor baby. It looks so sad, but she's a strong baby. Giving me these beauties. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. Bye. Okay, so now I'm going to plant this baby who is in dire need of some love. Very, very sad state here. Yeah, it went without water and it needed new soil, need to be repotted, need some fertilizer, all the good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to repot this baby into here. Nice, washed, clean, all cleaned out, ready to go. I wish it was one size smaller, but that's what she said. Or did she really? Anyway. And then I'm going to do my pups that I showed a while ago. And then my very sad, ginormous growing aloe vera plant, which was leaning this way. So it got caught, I had it propped up and it actually started growing the opposite way. And it definitely needs a bigger plant or bigger pot. So we're going to see about that. And then that baby was sad too, but we fixed that baby already. So yeah, just thought I'd share some of my potting, my plants and stuff. So yeah, let me get on with that now, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it in the bigger pot. All right, I just wanted to show you all how root bound this is. See, it needs more room to grow, and so it is very, very root bound. This is from this season, not getting anything done. I bought it earlier in the year, and then I put it outside and just kind of forgot about it other than watering. And yes, shame on me. I was going through something there, that depression. But yeah, so when you do this, make sure you pull apart the bottom, loosen up all those twisted and tangled roots, so that it can continue to grow and not continue to tangle around itself. Yeah, this is going to look really nice in here once I get it done, get everything healthy, and I'll have so much room to grow and just shine. Okay, now it's all potted, nice fresh soil in here. You want it packed down, and there's not air holes down there. They could fill in all the root area. But then now I'll take it in and I'll give it a nice drink, some water, and let it set for a little bit. Get rid of any excess water that's there and put it in its new place inside so that it's not out here next week when it's supposed to actually get a little bit cooler. I don't think it's going to freeze, but I like to get it done before that happens so I'm not rushing and stressing or anything. But yeah, cleaned off all those dead leaves on her, and she is going to be glorious. So yeah, you see the tips were getting a little too dry, starting to brown too much. Right there, see that one. So yeah, these are all plants that are easy to take care of too. So anybody who doesn't have a green thumb, you should still be able to do this. Take care of these plants. This one I think requires more light, but the others, low light, that requires, like, give it some morning light, you know, like the whole morning or something. And this can handle low light, Pothos. But yes, and this one does look sad right now, but like I said, I fixed it up. But yeah, let me move on to my little pups. I got a pot now. But yeah, it's gonna look good. She's happy now. I don't know who remembers these little babies. See the roots all over them from my spider plant. Look at all the roots that have developed. I showed pictures of it, I don't know, a few months back where I was propagating. You just take them and put them in a little bit of water, or you can put them directly in the soil. And this is what they look like after a couple of months. Look, even got another baby coming up. So see, they root real easily. Cut off the bottom piece, or where you see the little spider here. After it flowers, you will get these little babies here. And they will get little nodes on the bottom. Right now this doesn't have it because it's very, very tiny still. But it will get little nodes that will turn to roots if you put them in water or in soil. So I'm taking these three that used to be the size of this little baby here. Each one of these was, see, look at that, a couple of months in a sunny window and keep it watered. And that's what I have. So spider plants are very easy to take care of, and you get so many babies. You won't, it's amazing how many babies you get. And especially putting it outside for a little bit in spring. Give it time, let it flower, and then I still have so many on the plant itself that I have to propagate. But I'm fixing to put them in here. It's a hanging basket. It doesn't have a bottom, which is not ideal. It's okay for outside, but I'm gonna have to take it down and really take care of it water-wise instead of just having a self-watering container, which I do prefer. But I think this came with a plant in it from Lowe's or somewhere. But it's what I have right now. And after I plant it, I'll put the hanger part back on and figure out where I'm gonna put it. But yeah, look at these little, they're so healthy and pretty. Yeah, started out as those little babies. And there you go. It's in a hanging basket. It's got its little baby that will be hanging down. I'm going to water it really well. Make sure everything's nice and in there. Well, everything's covered that needs to be covered. And one of them actually was becoming root bound. I believe it was the one with a baby. But all these started like these little babies right here. Little teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. So, if anybody wants to know how to propagate their spider plant, there you go. Quick little thing here. I don't know why, I just felt like I needed to share this with someone. I don't know, my husband's in there vacuuming and making as much noise as he can. My neighbor's yelling about something. So if you hear any of those background noises, I apologize, and I hope you can still hear me. Okay, I hope this video isn't too boring. I just wanted to share my plants with everyone. I love plants. I love my plants. They're everything. And this is what I did. See, this one here, whole new plant from taking off the biggest one off of here. That one's on there pretty good. And you have to wait till they get a decent size. I actually did them when they were about this size last time, and it still works, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but you just pull them off the main plant. Like I said, this mama has given me, let me see, six pups? Was it 7? One of them might have died. I can't remember. But anyway, she just keeps giving. The other one I had 2 of these exact ones. And it just died. I don't know what happened. I think it got root rot. But yeah, very little water in this. Just let it go. It does have pokies on the edges, so you want to be careful because see, that catches. But yeah, this is what I got. Put it in this little pot here, and I will put this where I'm going to put it is very low light, and yeah, it can take low light, but since I want it to root, I'm going to put it under a plant light at night. So it can do its thing while I'm sleeping at night. So yeah, there's my husband talking to my dog in the background, talking to the puppy. Yeah, anyway, I hope this isn't boring y'all too much. See what else I'm going to do. I found some more planters, and I do need to repot that giant, crazy, tipped over looking aloe vera that's huge now. Okay, it's getting late, but I want to show you what I've been working on now is repainting, spray painting, these chairs. It has a little table underneath that need to be updated, and I'm trying to do. There's absolutely no wind, which is great, but yeah, it's it's needed a long time. Look how bad that is. So I came over to one of the really dry, dead areas of the yard, which will be fixed next year. That's the project next year. But yeah, so I wanted to get this quick little video snippet recorded to show you the other part of my Saturday. And the table is under here. These are all vintage pieces I bought at a junk store 16 years ago? Probably 16 years ago. So yeah, and the potting, it's getting a little late, but I did repot my aloe vera, and I want to show y'all a couple other things, but now I'm having a brain fart, and anyway, yeah, it's getting dark out here, so it's time to go inside, I think. And then we got Buddy. Buddy, hey, you want to smile? No? You're worried about the cat over next door, aren't you? You know better than chase cats. Buddy says bye. Okay, I came inside to show you. See, these all need to, look at all the nodes on there. Those are all, can turn into roots. And I'm going to cut them off. See, this one here, it's not doing so well because it's so heavy, I guess. But I'm fixing to take care of that in a little bit and put it in some water. But each one of these, if you cut off, let me find a good stem here. Here. If you cut off the piece, I go way up there somewhere where you really can't see it in there. Focus. And then there's a little place up in here where it connects to the plant, right there. Right there. I cut it right there. And then I pull up any of the low little leaves or dead leaves and put it in water just up that little, just to the top right there where the leaves all stick out, and it will root. But yeah, I wanted to show you that real quick before it got darker, and I'd already brought this plant in, and this one, it still has stuff. Look, it's so sad. These poor babies are like, could you please do something with this? But yeah, that's how easy it is to propagate a spider plant. You know, cut off all the little spider babies and make more. Yeah, so this one I've had for many, many years, and it kind of got sad looking early in the year, and I put it outside and it went crazy, and now I have 5 million babies that I have to cut off. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little. Maybe not. Here's a real quick shot of my long pothos that is still very healthy at the end and still bushy at the top. And they tend to really get, what do you call it, very leggy. And that's what you see a lot of people, they string them up across along the walls and stuff like that. But this one I've been lucky, and it has stayed very full. I kind of wrapped one piece up here because it touches the floor. And this little brat right here, Miss Priss, see, she's looking at it. She wants to chew on it. But yeah, the top still is kind of full compared to what some of them are. And there's the other one. I did cut the other one back though. So yeah, those are some of my beautiful plants that stay in all year long.